Hey guys, I won't have a whole lot from today. I'm not feeling great, real lightheaded, and have a bit of a migraine that I've been fighting all day. So thus the blue light blocking glasses to try and from screens and such. I did get my introductory video up this morning, and I was hoping to get more editing done today for like the first week of vlogs. We'll see. It depends on how I'm feeling later today, but the big initial jump of uploading my very first video happened. Not very many views, but that's to be expected. Good morning, almost afternoon. I was up early this morning because I thought I had a dentist appointment, but it's actually tomorrow. I'd rather make that mistake than miss my dentist appointment. I worked on a piece of artwork today, worked on it this morning, and I'm uploading it to my Society 6 page. Just kind of on theme, pots, spoony themed. I'll show you my artwork. I don't know. It's like I drew it. Well, I drew part of it, and then obviously the text I just didn't draw. I used Photoshop to put in the text, but I'll show you that. So this is the artwork. It's just on a sweatshirt right here, but I'm on my Society 6 page. So just a little saying, today I have but one spoon to give instead of I have but one life to live. I have one, and a cute little heart holding up a spoon with a flag, which you can't really see on the white, but I thought it was cute and fun, and hopefully other people like it as well. I was really hoping to get some stuff accomplished today, but I'm so tired. I'm getting that I can't stay awake tired thing happening again. Hopefully I don't get all confused like the last time, but I was trying to watch something and just kept falling asleep. I couldn't even pay attention to it. I get so tired that I can't physically stay awake. It's like, I don't know if my blood sugar is dropping, if I do too much, and then like my body decides that's it, that's all there is. It's so frustrating because I just want to be able to do things. I want to be able to be active. And yet, here I am that I can't even sit up because I'm so tired. I really need to work on cleaning. I need to wrap gifts. I just have so much to do around here, and I haven't been able to do it because I feel like shit. Pardon my language, but that's how it is. So I'm gonna go back to bed because just holding this phone up is exhausting me. Thankfully, after I took a nap, I started to feel a little bit better and could work on stuff a little bit more. So hopefully that continues. If I don't get a chance to end the vlog for today, have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one. So I only ended up getting like 2.5, 3 hours sleep, which is insane. I don't understand this. Like, why did I wake up after 3 hours? Admittedly, I slept a little bit yesterday, but it wasn't like I slept for a super long period of time. I don't know. I can't explain it. So I have a dental appointment this morning, and then I really need to work on stuff around here, so that's probably what I'll do. So I'm taking this new pain med, tramadol. My doctor gave it to me because I was taking Motrin, and he was worried that it would exacerbate my gastrointestinal bleeding, but Tylenol wasn't working for me. So he gave me this new med, tramadol or Altram, and I've noticed that when I take it the next morning, my throat is really scratchy, and I just kind of assumed I was falling asleep and breathing through my mouth, and that's why my throat was so scratchy. But I'm thinking it might be something more than that. First of all, my throat was really scratchy. And secondly, yesterday I took it and didn't fall asleep. Like, I had to take it during the day because my pain got really bad. And my voice still got really scratchy, which makes me wonder if I'm having an allergic reaction to it, like, albeit a really minor one. Back from my dentist appointment, everything was good. My pearly whites are good, although not that white. Just a little dry mouth, and that's leading to a little bit of plaque, but no cavities. Just have to be more careful about flossing, and possibly considering getting a water pick to try and keep these guys nice and healthy. I kind of want nothing more than to go to sleep right now, but I think it would be a good idea to go out and about, get outside, leave the house for not an appointment. So I think I'm gonna try and do some Christmas shopping for my dad. Off to Christmas shopping with my mom. Trying to find gifts for Dad. So I'm back to not feeling well today. I was going to go out and go Christmas shopping and hopefully get to the mall. We went to one store and then went out to eat, or went and got food. And thankfully we went to like a fast food restaurant, because by the time we had ordered, I was like, I need to get home because I'm not feeling well. So I don't know if it's from standing too long, because I was standing in the clothing store that we were shopping in, and then I was standing in line to pay at the fast food restaurant we went to, or if it was just I was going to feel this way anyways. But either way, I'm back at home in PJs, feeling crappy. I don't think people with that aren't dealing with a chronic illness really understand how much it saps your energy, how tired I get, and it's like there's no reason for me to be tired. If you imagine yourself like in a pool, and there you have your active times where you're swimming, and you have your non-active times where you may just be floating. And so in normal day-to-day life, maybe like you get tired from being active. You don't really get tired from floating, but you get tired from being active. Or maybe like you get a little sick or a little overworked, and it's like somebody added like a 1 pound weight to you, non-buoyant weight. And so it's kind of dragging you down, but not really. It's okay. You can fight against it. Even floating, like, it makes it harder to float, but it doesn't make it impossible to float. Whereas I feel like when you have a chronic illness, more and more weight keeps getting added to drag you under. And the more you fight it, the heavier it gets. Because you just can never get that rest. Because you can't just float. Floating doesn't work anymore. You have so much weight pulling you down that you have to fight just to float. Maybe you don't have to fight as hard as when you're actually being active, but just to float on top of the water takes energy. If you're active, it's even worse. You're getting pulled down faster and faster. And then the more active you are, the more weight that's getting added. And so when you go to float the next time, it requires even more effort than before. And finally you sink. And people don't understand why you're sinking. So guys, I cannot believe I slept so much yesterday. So I had said that I was really tired when we came back from shopping and had lunch, and then I was really tired, so I was gonna take a nap. And so I probably fell asleep around, I don't know, 1 or 2 in the afternoon. And I just woke up like a half hour ago, so around 4 in the morning, which is insane. This is absolutely crazy that I'm sleeping this much, and I don't understand why I'm sleeping so much. I shouldn't be this tired. Like, I shouldn't be able to sleep for 12 hours after having slept the night before. I have physical therapy later this morning. We'll see if I get any footage from that. I feel a little awkward being like, can you film me doing this? I'm hoping physical therapy will help with stamina and strength, because I feel like I'm just getting weaker. And I mean, my God, I didn't even make it a half hour yesterday shopping. It's so sad. Like, so sad. So I'm hoping that physical therapy will help, and it won't be so, I don't know, desperate when I go out. Like, I'll actually be able to do stuff. Good morning. I wasn't gonna film anything, but I went downstairs and we have these yummy cookies. I was super excited. My dad gets them every year, and I was too busy sleeping to realize that we had gotten cookies, so I'm super excited. It is my first day of physical therapy, so for real physical therapy. I had my assessment already, but it'll be the first day doing like exercises and stuff. I am a little nervous. I really don't want to pass out while I'm there. That would be really embarrassing. So good. Oh my God. And yes, the fat girl is eating a chocolate chip cookie for breakfast. Don't judge. You know you want to. Hey guys, I'm a little more awake now, but I wasn't going to just eat a cookie this morning. That was kind of a joke. I did eat it. Be jealous. But I was going to eat something healthier, but ended up getting really nauseous and was lucky to keep the cookie down. So often now I just don't want food, which is why I, like, when the cookie sounded good, I was like, I'm gonna jump on this because I actually wanted something. Whereas lately it's just like, no, I don't want to eat anything. Like, food just makes me sick. So I did take some Zofran, and hopefully that will make me less nauseous, and when I get back from physical therapy I can eat something. So I just had physical therapy, just got home. I was doing good until the end, and then it was like we did squats and I'm like, oh my god, my legs kill. I haven't done squats in so long, and I was like, and now I'm really tired and shaky. I'm definitely tired now. Even though we didn't do really that much, I'm just so out of shape, like, which is why I asked for this, and I just feel weak now. Not necessarily lightheaded, just weak, and that just might be from working out. But even my arms feel weak, and I didn't really work out my arms, so I am so tired. I've been doing my best to stay up as much as I can all day. I just want to go to bed. I'm so tired, and I haven't been able to eat anything of substance today because I just am really nauseous. And I thought, when I left physical therapy, I thought I was fine, and then I got back here and I was like, I am not fine. So I think the next time I need to say, can we back off a little bit? And I was so like weak afterwards, and it wasn't just my legs that were weak, and we didn't really work out my arms. So I think it affected me like all over. It was like as soon as I relaxed, my body was like, okay, I'm done for the day, and I can't have that. I need to be able to keep going. So frustrating. I feel like that's gonna become the saying of this vlog. I need a happier saying. Like, somebody give me a happier saying instead of saying like so frustrating. Not #blessed, okay? But give me something. I just need something positive. I really need to take like this whole my life of lemons and make some gosh darn lemonade. I am having quite a bit of abdominal pain. I think that's why I felt so crappy earlier. Having quite a bit of abdominal pain, and I went to the bathroom and there's more blood in my stool, so I think I'm gonna end up taking pain meds for the abdominal pain. I have a colonoscopy and endoscopy on Monday, so there's not much point in calling my gastroenterologist to be like, hey, I need to be seen one Monday. Like, I'm literally being seen all the way through, you know, top to bottom, as it were. So I'm just gonna talk to them then. I tried to take a few videos of game night. We played a fun game called photosynthesis. We got to grow trees. I did terribly, but that's okay. It was my first time playing it. So I had a lot of fun with friends. I don't know why that was hard to say, but I had a lot of fun, and that's the biggest thing. I have physical therapy tomorrow. I am actually still really sore from physical therapy yesterday, and I think we pushed a little too hard. Anyways, I think that's it for tonight. I'm gonna go to bed. Good morning. I have already been to physical therapy and then came back and was nice and sweaty, so I took a shower. But funny thing happened. I was taking my shower and I get out and I was kind of singing in the shower, and I get out and my mom's like, "Are you okay?" "Yeah, I'm fine. What?" And she's like, "Oh, it sounded like you hurt yourself." Apparently my singing was a little bad. And it sounded like I was in pain as opposed to, singing. That my mom thought I hurt myself and I was just singing. My singing probably hurts other people. I do have a really bad headache today. Not a migraine, it's just a headache. I think it's from the change in weather, and hopefully I can take some Excedrin and it'll go away. Maybe it is a migraine. It is kind of behind my eyes, which is what my migraines usually are. I think I'm leaning towards this as a migraine, but either way, I'm gonna take some Excedrin and try and ward it off. So I'm kind of developing this fear of food. Like, I just tried to eat and now I have really intense stomach pain, and it makes me not want to eat anything. It's like I don't want to take pain meds all the time because I'm gonna just get addicted to them. But at the same time, it's like this pain is just excruciating. I'm just so frustrated. And I know I said I wasn't gonna say that anymore. We need to work on it. At least that makes me smile. We need to work on it. And I'm not sure what I need to do in order to work on it. But I definitely need to work on it. All my tests came back normal. I have my colonoscopy and endoscopy on Monday. And we'll see if those come back normal. If they do, I don't know what to do, because I'm already taking an antacid to try and help with this, and that's not helping. And I don't want to take more pain meds, but I think I'm gonna have to. So frustrating. We're gonna work. Hey guys, so this is my dinner tonight. Not really looking, this was the thing that sounded the best, but not really looking forward to it, as sad as that is. I'm hoping I can keep it down. I am gonna pre-game with some Zofran and hopefully be able to keep this down. I don't want to say instant regret, but practically instant regret. I ate a couple slices of pizza and a couple of garlic knots, and now I feel like I need to vomit. I just wanted, it sounded good, and I thought maybe I'll be able to keep it down. I tried. We'll see how this weekend goes. Monday I have my colonoscopy, so it's not like I'll be on, this weekend I'll be on like soft food anyways, but I feel like shit. So we're actually doing pretty well. Haven't vomited yet, so I call that a win. However, eating made my migraine worse. I had hoped that it might help it, that maybe I was getting a worse migraine because I hadn't eaten enough. So I'm probably just, even though it's like 6:30 p.m., I'm just gonna go to bed because my head is killing me and I'm nauseous and I just don't feel good. And I'm sure this is not what you guys want to hear. Like, it's not really uplifting. It's just me complaining. And I'm sorry. was actually feeling kind of decent this morning, and my mom asked me if I wanted to go out for breakfast, and I was like, you know what, yeah, I'll go out for breakfast with you and Dad. She was like, oh, want to go shopping afterwards, you don't have to walk around, you can just be in the wheelchair. Yeah, that'll be okay. And then at breakfast, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. And then my mom's like, why are you in a bad mood? Are you just frustrated? And I'm like, no, I just don't feel good. I just don't feel good. So I didn't go out with them shopping afterwards and just came back home, but I can't even go out to breakfast. I should have known. I've been having such problems with food lately that I should have realized that I can't go out to breakfast, but I was feeling okay this morning. I'm tired. I slept so much and I'm still tired. I just can't seem to sleep enough. My doctor is supposed to be prescribing or ordering a sleep study to see if I have sleep apnea or something like that, because I'm definitely not getting restful sleep. I'm just tired all the time. So I ended up sleeping for 90% of today. My migraine came back tonight, but that might be just from sleeping too much. But I was nauseous all day and just really, really tired. My blood pressure wasn't super low, but I had also taken my new medication to help with blood pressure in addition to my other medication to help with the blood pressure. And it was 110 over 60 or something. So it wasn't it was high either. So my guess is if I hadn't taken those two meds, I would have been in the toilet. At least the meds are doing something, because it could have been just a bad, it could have meant an ER visit without the medication. And I really don't want to end up in the ER again. I just hate going into the ER, so I'm glad that my meds were able to handle it and bring up my blood pressure. I wasn't able to wrap any gifts though today because I was sleeping for most of the day, and when I wasn't sleeping I just felt awful, so it was me just watching TV or videos and then would fall asleep again. So I'm finally awake kind of, but I have a bit of a migraine, so I took some Excedrin and anti-nausea meds, and hopefully those two together will deal with the symptoms of the migraine. That's it for today, and that's it for this vlog. The next one will start tomorrow, but it probably won't be up for quite some time. I will see you guys in the next vlog.